Tonight marks the 7th night of Hanukkah, but it also marks Christmas Eve for our non-Jewish friends. And while they're off getting ready for Santa to visit, us Jews are making plans for Chinese dinner tomorrow. We're gonna go out to Chinese restaurants, or maybe if you're blizzarded in, you won't be doing that this year, but if you're missing that tradition this year as you're stuck inside in the snow, as I am, perhaps watching one of these movies might help get you in the Jewish Christmas spirit. Here are some movies that I recommend watching for Hanukkah, for Christmas 2022. First one up is Turing Red, a Disney Pixar movie about a Chinese American family and specifically a middle school Chinese American girl dealing with growing up and having been passed down the trait of when she hits puberty, essentially, she turns into a giant fluffy panda with extreme emotion. Now all of her family is like, okay, we'll do a ritual to stop this, but you've got to keep emotions calm, like keep everything contained. And being a young middle school girl, she's like, this is sick, I'm gonna party as a big panda, I'm gonna cuddle everybody, I'm gonna use it to become popular, I'm gonna do all this, and then me and my friends are gonna do that, and we're gonna go out to this thing. And so there's a lovely conflict between what she wants or what her family wants. Does she actually want to keep this panda? She just wants to get rid of it. How much can she use it? How much does she want to fit in with her friend group? And the main complaint that I've heard about this movie is that the characters are annoying, but have you met middle school girls? I mean, they're pretty spot on. My girlfriend, who was, shocker, once a middle school girl, was like, yeah, no, a lot of this behavior is spot on for the way I was in middle school. And some of the embarrassing moments, the mom's a little over the top sometimes, but it's still super relatable in the, oh, I know that feeling even if the movie is exaggerating it kind of way, especially early on into the movie when the mom discovers the drawing. It's a very fun movie. I highly recommend it. I think it's great for the whole family to watch. It's a good time. Now, if you don't have any young kids in the house and you want something a little bit more grown up, which again, Turing Red is still fantastic. I don't think that it's not grown up. But my absolute favorite movie of the whole year focuses on a Chinese woman who moved to America in her youth. She moved away from her family. She married a man who her father didn't approve of. They had a daughter. And this movie is about their life, going through being Chinese immigrants in America, but also dealing with the multiverse possibly ending. Everything Everywhere All at Once is a ridiculously fun movie. When I say ridiculous, I mean really ridiculous. There's some wild and crazy stuff that happens in this movie. It is mind-bending. We were halfway through watching, we paused to take a bathroom break, and my brother was like, wow, this is nuts. And I just said, oh, it gets weirder. And my dad and my brother both go, what? There's more? Yes. There is more. But this movie is so psychologically, philosophically moving and thought-provoking in the concept of a multiverse. It did, in my opinion, it did multiverses better than Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness or anything that Marvel has done so far. They've done cool nostalgia bait things, but this really takes the idea to the extreme. But Everything Everywhere All at Once is probably my favorite movie of the whole year. It does get a little out there and a little weird, so if that's not your kind of thing for a movie, I'd recommend going back with Turing Red. But if you can handle the weird, if you're like, yeah, no, I can just go accept some crazy and bizarre things like a universe where everyone has hot dogs for fingers, then you're in for a treat. And both of these movies have happy endings where the families deal with their problems, so it feels like they're both good movies to watch during the holiday season, whether you actually celebrate Christmas or if you're celebrating Hanukkah. These are both good movies that talk about family and expectations, so I highly recommend both these movies. Hope you enjoy them. Happy 7th night of Hanukkah for all those who celebrate Hanukkah Sameach, and Merry Christmas to everyone who will be celebrating tomorrow. I wish you all well. I will be celebrating as well because my dad is Christian, so I'll probably talk about something for Christmas tomorrow. I'm honestly not sure what. I haven't done too much because there's a blizzard outside. So, yay, holidays 2022. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a good week.
candles are burning low.